What's up guys, Sal here, and this is the Gulikit KK3 Max. We briefly touched on the settings and the features of this controller, which, by the way, I still think that this is one amazing controller. And I want to dive a little further into those with the assistance of the Gulikit manual. Let's take a closer look. The Gulikit KK3 Max is packed with a ton of features and settings that you can change directly from the controller. And according to the manual, first setting is the calibration of the joysticks, the ZL and ZR triggers. In order to set the calibration, you're gonna wanna hold L, R, D-pad left, and A for about 6 seconds. Why is it? There it goes. You see the blinking light? Then you want to turn the analog stick about 2 to 3 times, and then you'll get a blue light. Now on the manual it says green, but that's obviously blue. It'll vibrate and go off. And now the analog sticks are calibrated. Next, if you use the gyroscope that's built into this controller, you can change the calibration. Oh, did I just say calibration? Calibration in the power on state with the controller placed on a flat surface. Plus, minus, D-pad left, and A. Once the calibration is complete, the controller will vibrate once as a notification, which it has not done yet. As of now, that ain't doing anything. Moving on, a setting that I could not get to work in the last video no matter what I did. Hopefully we can get it working today, and that's the set motion aim assist. You apparently hit the settings button and you hit L or ZL. So I'm gonna hit ZL. So you felt a short vibration. That's low sensitivity aim assist. All it's doing is just constantly shooting. Let's find an enemy. I still don't see what the hell this does. It's not really moving over there and assisting. Let's see if I press it again. Now we got 2 vibrations, which is medium sensitivity aim. I'm holding the ZL and not, oh wait, that's the wrong button. ZL's over here, I'm an idiot. But that's not aim assist, that's just the rapid fire, which we didn't even get to that yet. Oh, there you go, maybe that's what it means. If you find that your joysticks are a little too sensitive or not sensitive enough, you can adjust the joystick sensitivity. Hit the settings button and either L3 or R3. 3 vibrations is 150%, so in default, this is at 100%. You hit that one more time, you're now in 50%, and as you can see, it's chugging. You hit it again, you're in 100%, and as you can see, it's moving a lot faster. And then one more time, 3 vibrations, you got 150%. You can do the same thing for the other side. Remember the lights that are around the joystick? You can actually change the brightness. Hit the cogwheel, which is the settings button, and left on the D-pad, and it'll change, well, it used to change the brightness of the LED lights, but ever since I upgraded the firmware, now it just changes patterns. The D-pad I'm not fond of. I just don't like the overall shape. I'm more of a traditional guy. There is a setting to change this from 8 directional to 4. Now we're gonna go where are we at? We want the Contra anniversary. No worky in Contra. What in the There it goes. I think by default it's in 8 directional. Alright. You can shoot in all directions. You're gonna hit the settings button and right on the D-pad. Should feel 1 vibration. And look, as you can see, you can only shoot up and straight. Next, the rapid fire. And you can do this for any button, A, B, X, Y, R, and Z, and I'm getting shot at. Cogwheel, shoot. And there you go. Cogwheel, and we're gonna press A. There it goes. You got one vibration for normal rapid fire. It is active when the button is held down and stops when released. And you got two vibrations, which is the auto rapid fire. Press the button once to initiate continuous rapid fire. Now the Gulikit KK3 Max comes with extra buttons if you're looking to change it from the Nintendo Switch layout, which is what it comes stock in the box, to the Xbox layout. But it also has a setting where you can actually swap the A, B, and X, Y without even changing the buttons. And in order to do that, you're gonna press the settings button and the plus. You'll hear a faint you'll feel a faint vibration. Both A and B do the same damn thing, so you're not gonna be able to see those two switch, but Y, throwing a star. X right now is slashing. If you go ahead and you press cog wheel, the settings button, and the plus, it'll switch it again. Now Y is slashing and X is throwing the stars. If you happen to find that your vibration is a little too intense, or maybe even not intense enough, there's a way to change that. You want to press the cog wheel and the up on the D-pad. One vibration is weak vibration. Two vibrations is strong vibration. And turning off the vibration is a long vibration. So there's only two settings. There's also 3 vibration modes that you can change directly from the controller. Now, while pressing the settings button and the down on the D-pad, you can change the vibration mode. Now, I picked this because this thing constantly vibrates while things are being shot in the background. Now, if I press the settings button and down, I got 1 vibration. So this should be the rotary mode. So far, it feels the same though. It goes that. Let's go ahead and press the settings button again and down. Now we got 2 vibrations. That should be the Gulikit maglev haptic mode. It's sort of a more subtle vibration. Now we got 3 vibrations. That's HD mode. I don't know. That HD kind of feels similar to the rotary motor mode. I don't know. It just feels subtle. I can't really tell the difference, to tell you the truth. Let me know in the comments down below whether you feel a difference with the different vibration modes. The autopilot gaming function button is fairly easy to set up. What you're gonna do is hit that button that I talked about in the review that looks like a Windows file system that I said was kind of stupid. I think they could have came up with a better icon for it. You're gonna hit that for 3 seconds. You're gonna feel a short vibration. Any buttons that you press after pressing that button for 3 seconds, it will record. We'll hit the shoot a couple of times. It'll also record your movements that you put for the analog sticks. Alright, then you can either wait 10 minutes for it to shut off, or you can press that button again. You'll feel a longer vibration. It is now recorded your presses, God, I suck. Your button presses, so go ahead and press that button. It should do every single button that you just pressed. There was a delay because I started it before the game was even started. See, it's doing the analog movements. You can also press the analog sticks, which will perform stuff while you're doing it. You can press any button but the joysticks and it should cancel. Setting or feature, you be the judge. It's the APG recording file share. The macro that you just saved to the APG button, there's a file saved on the Gulikit itself. You can go ahead and hook the Gulikit to your computer via USB, download that file. So essentially you can save several different ones, but unfortunately you can only have one on the controller at a time. Next feature is the swappable buttons. The Gulikit comes with 2 sets of buttons, one for the Xbox layout, one for the Nintendo Switch layout. Next feature are the Hallfax joysticks, which apparently, in theory, and probably been proven somehow, will not fail like your regular joysticks that you have on the Xbox and the PlayStation. The other feature are the 4 programmable buttons on the back, which are fairly easy to program. Hold the settings button and whichever button you want to program. So we're gonna go ahead and click the settings. Oh, the controller's off. Go ahead and hold the settings button, and whatever button on the back that you want to program, you'll feel a vibration. Then you're gonna go ahead and want to click the button that you're gonna program to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the fire button. You'll hear a long vibration.
Now it shoots.
And last but not least, the feature that I thought was the coolest and kind of first time I've ever seen this. I didn't know, but someone told me that the Xbox Elite controller and also the PS5 controller does this as well. When you first get this controller, it's in micro switch mode. I pressed down and I felt micro switches, and instantly I was pissed and disappointed. But if you flip that switch, they now become analog, or what they actually call them, Hall effect analog triggers.
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Gulikit KK3 Max, packed full of features and settings, just like I said. Or did I just need an excuse to make another video? Well, this video was pretty much about all the settings that you can change directly from the controller, and sprinkled with some of the features because I thought I needed to reiterate how much I love the Gulikit KK3 Max, and that it is a really good value for $70. I also am interested in taking a look at an Xbox Elite controller and comparing it to the KK3 Max, because if this controller is comparable to that at $70, this is an extremely good value. As for now, I'll see you in the next one.
Hey guys, instead of staring at my ugly mug, why don't you go ahead and check out one of our other videos? 1, 2, I'll wait. My busted face ain't going nowhere.